probably try I will probably try like using the new weapon this time. Hello. Oh, hello, Dusa. I'm gonna actually give you the gift.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Oh.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Aw.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
She's sweet.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
I mean, like, I kind of have to pass, in front of the throne to get to my rooms, so I don't think that seems to be, like, a real possibility, but nice of you to offer.
Dusa, I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Aww.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
I would have preferred her, like, sisters or whatever, the, like, enemy Medusa heads are, to be also as nice as she is. So does offer my assistance, although it is here that the little golden bear said thanks, refusing any help, that I can clearly see my own reflection in her polished countertop suggests that she doesn't need it either. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Hello, who? Oh, that's I know who you are, Thanatos.
What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there, and still you failed.
Oh,
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
probably.
Always happy to oblige, especially when it causes me to risk my station, to risk everything I've worked for.
Wait,
Communication in the underworld seems to be a non-existent trait. I mean, like the ability to communicate seems to be a non-existing trait.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Thank you.
Understood, sir.
Serby's gone again. Ooh. I mean, I guess.
Irritating me, boy.
Am I?
No sign of Cerberus for now.
Who are you?
You're late with your report, Hypnos.
Oh, that's Hypnos. I did not recognize him from behind. He looked like a turtle.
Wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself.
Is Hypnos a turtle?
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted port already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Nice.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
Oh, come on, Daddy.
Hypnos.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, that would take a long time, right, to check every single dead person. Also, that seems to be, like, they seem to have better information than, like, half of the doctors you can go to. Hello, Orpheus.
Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
I don't think that's on you. I think that's on Hades.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
I don't think that's any consolation. I think the consolation should be, though, that, like, any court musician who would ever serve here would probably be in the exact same position At least, when it comes to Hades being, well, less than understanding. I understand that he's like stressed or whatnot, but still, I don't think I want to run away from the thing. Sure.
Sought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Nice. We probably don't want to do any of the decor things, and yeah, I don't have these, so. I'm sorry. Meg is not here, which is fine. I don't need her, I don't miss her at all. I'm not exchanging my things. Oh, but I can get the other Death Defiance. I mean, like, not that it would have helped me last time, because, like, I do not think I have the ability to.
Another prophecy fulfilled. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
I'm close with that one. Oh, this one, like, the son of the god of the dead shall someday employ the house contractor to perform various renovation services. It sounds really funny as a prophecy. Nice. Ooh, I could actually renovate something now. Should I go back? Ooh, you can get more Death Defiances. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Ooh, and I can, like, yeah. So I'll need. Oh, I need 5. Oh, I am. My brain is not reading the, like, things right. Let's see what I can actually get now. Nice. What else is there? What else is there that I could do? I mean, like, there's a lot of house decor, which. Nothing against house decor, but. I prefer things that are. I don't know, a little more useful. I think I can buy any of these.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Yes.
Concentrate what you about.
Sure.
This one contract.
Let's get more healing, because healing is the most important thing ever.
Things you think that takes priority.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Hopefully, we actually get somewhere. It is also very much possible that we will get nowhere, so. Fortunately, do not have any more nectar.
One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
Probably, yes.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
Oh yeah. It gives, like, it's nice, but I want to try the new one. I mean, I tried this last time. I don't think I need to, like, try it again. Ooh, that was kind of nice. Fun.
Let's see what that one does.
Oh, that's decent. I'll keep. I'll keep myself the tooth.
Reloading.
Interesting. The dash strike with that will be very interesting. Okay,
Time to go.
let's go. Given the fact that I will not be talking about. Ooh.
Clean boy. Disgraceful. Now strike again and make it hurt this time.
Yeah, I don't think that's, like, how you're going to persuade us to stay. Like, I do not understand why you are of the opinion. Okay, that's a nice start for me. Probably, like, one of my favorites.
Little Hades, you brandish Exegriff, the rail of adamant. That weapon's power was so terrifying that we sealed it away. Oh well, Surely its mortal damning secret shall be safely guarded in your hands.
Probably not. I mean, the knocking is nice. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I like my dash being dangerous, so...
Disappear.
Oh, I can immediately... It's just a little weird to use a gun to open bots. Can I, like... I can do this, yeah. But that feels a little less weird. It's like... I'm just breaking the bots because I want some money. Yeah, let's go to Chaos. Like, of course I'm gonna go and see that person. God. Whatever. I really love this.
It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. Alien beings catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Are these like same? Probably, right? Those are like probably the same like hats as Nyx has, because they are the same kind of god. Are they not? Not so horrible. Also not so horrible. I kind of like this, but it's not that interesting for my like survival, which is something that I kind of would like. I mean, long-term survival potentially, but short-term not much. Let's go for this, and hopefully I'm going to be a little better about this than I'm usually, because I do love me some running into what is it? Running into traps, so might not be the best idea. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be difficult, huh? Do not step on the traps. Oof. That could have ended really badly. I can get the nectar. I guess I could give it to Skelly next time. Well, I mean, like I do not have a choice, but like that. That's probably what I'm going to try to do with it next time. Even though I would like also like to give one to Artemis. Shy. Well, that is certainly something, and very much the reason I was hesitant to do this, but sure. You know, nothing to see here. I'm definitely not dying after, you know, not actually doing anything yet. Just because I, you know, decided to do a dangerous thing for myself. Yeah, definitely just did not lose all of my health. Definitely did not. I do not have any money. Like, that's not... It's a little annoying. I did not even choose the one where I wouldn't get any money. Like, I don't think I can really have much more money, so... At least I'm not... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get money. Right. That's... My brain is not braining. But, like, I like to say that all the time. Because I hope it kind of absolves me of looking like someone who knows nothing. But it's actually untrue. I actually just don't know anything, and that is the truth of my life. Ooh, that could have gone even worse. But I survived that. I did not stay on the trap for too long for once. Seems somewhat unlike myself. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Already? Nice. Nice.
You wretches.
Oh no. I mean, at least these seriously. Why am I always trying to? I was like, at least these witches are like not actually that annoying. Like, I used to find them very annoying, and then like I, went to Asphodel and met the other kinds of witches and decided that these ones are actually very easy, and then like immediately, as I decide to, say that, ow. I immediately just get hit by the witch. No, die. Ow. That's not nice of you. Hey, I was trying to be a friend. I mean, I do not have a choice, but I have 7 health, so I do not think I'll be using my Death Defiance in a very good way. Oh my god, it's Div Dude. This is my like least favorite mini-boss so far. Like, it's not the hardest, like, to survive, I don't think. But it's definitely, like, I genuinely do not like it. Like, technically, I understand that it's basically just a skill issue. Yeah, this is not going great. I do not like this weapon. I don't think this is my style. Okay, at least it seems to not be hurting me, my own weaponry. I was not sure, because sometimes, like, when you get these... Like, I have played games where, like, if you have this kind of weapon that does, like, an explosion. Yeah, this is not going well. I mean, I still technically might... This seems to be my definitely worst attempt at anything. Did I seriously just lose all of my Death Defiances before even getting to the end of Tartarus?
Too noisy, complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
No, actually, I agree with you completely. You are very right. Okay. I mean, I guess... I mean, even if I had a choice, I would have gone this way, because... Like, the dash being strong is nice for me, I think. I should probably just dash more, even with this weapon, honestly. Just, like, using it maybe as a punch weapon rather than a ranged weapon might be better for me. Why do I get, like, no choice? I think this is neither pro-life nor pro-choice. And yes, that was a tasteless joke. Like, why would you think I would ever be tasteful? I potentially might be tasty. I'm not 100% sure. You can ask the vampire who I offered my blood to. They're not complaining, so I'd say maybe. But tasteful jokes are not my forte, my friends. Alright. Definitely Karen. Hello. Let's talk. Indeed, I agree. Aphrodite.
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest.
settled out.
I appreciate that she's at least... Sure. I appreciate that she's at least, like, honest about who she is. Like, some of the other ones, right? Like, someone like Poseidon. Like, they're being like, oh my god, I'm such a friend, and I'm like, so, you know... And she, you know, I'm just so, like, nice, but then, like, they do get upset with you very, very easily, and, I, like, appreciate it with her, at least, like, from the start you kind of know that she's somewhat self-centered, and she wants your attention, and, like, you know, at least with her, I feel like, okay, yeah, that's what I would have expected, while with some of the other ones, like, if I did not know the game, I might have been surprised that they are, like, weird about you choosing someone else's boon before them. Oh yeah, sure. I actually might want to see an upset Artemis. I don't know, I just like destroying things, okay? Let's reload. I like you more, though. I just like her more, though. I want to see what exactly she'd say, but I also just like her more. Let's do this.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest.
I
expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
No. Girl, what I can tell you is that I do not think you to be some thoughtless nymph. I am very much aware that you are Aphrodite and that you are, well, exactly who you are. So I am not...
Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
Girly, no. Girly. I mean, I don't use cast, so... Not a Karen, sure. Like, this one is...
Kieran's shop.
Okay, sure.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
Yes. Is this the best way to spend my time now? Will I spend my time this way? Yes. I mean, money. I mean, choices.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're the silent one. So cool, though. You...
One of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer. Definitely not.
I mean, no.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
I mean, like, technically, dude. Not like, you know, just last time you tried this. I didn't think this is going to go very well for me. Oh, I do not even see her. But, like, I actually really enjoy her design. Though she seems to me to be a little... You know... She seems to me like someone who's kind of... She seems to me as someone who might be a little too focused on, like... the one thing they're, you know... Like, that's their domain. Like, comparatively to these sisters. Yeah, this did not go well at all. This was, like, my worst attempt yet, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I miss Meg.
I mean, yeah, you actually like her. Really should be back in Espadel already because of that laughter. Interesting. Hello.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime, as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Kind of, yes. I think that's it, yes. Achilles is nowhere to be seen, I think. No, cannot go there. I know, I'm just... Oh, Orpheus is standing here. Can I talk to Serby?
Interested in conversing at this time.
Why cannot? I'm gonna pet you at least.
For more pets.
I'm not doing well. Like, Aphrodite is... She's one of the, like, least likable gods on one end. But on the other, I genuinely just appreciate that she's honest about exactly who she is. Like, I think very often when you get these, like, you know, women who are all about love or seduction or whatever, right? Like, obviously she's a goddess of love, I know, but as characters, they tend to be kind of suave and kind of like underhanded, and she very much isn't. Like, you know who you're dealing with. Uh, you know, and obviously her and Ares being like also open about the fact that they kind of view love and war as, you know, basically the other side of the same other sides of the same coin. I think it also tells you a lot about how she views love and the world generally around her. So I appreciate it, like comparatively to some of the other guys who are, you know, actually behaving very similarly to her, but are pretending they are so like above that kind of petty stuff. They're not. And obviously her design is great. I also miss Magdalene.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
I mean, yeah, you're the only one.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
I don't think you're being charitable.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject. That's it.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. Have all the patience in the world.
Did no you have you not just threatened him? Like, you know, didn't you just say that the next punishment will be worse, like 2 sentences ago?
He's in trouble.
Uh-huh. I'd say so, yes. I mean, sure.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Sounds reasonable. Yes. Oh. Here you are.
I'd ask you to
Hello.
for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Aww. I like that. I like that he kind of acknowledges hangover by... Oh my god, what is the Dionysus?
Gentle being under the guise of chaos. They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
A little bit.
Prophecy fulfilled. good to have friends in low places.
Nice.
Mirror of Night. Show me something new.
Boiling blood. All right, let's go with this. Maybe I'll actually start using it.
I'm wide awake.
No resting. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can like actually do well. Okay, gift first.
Oh, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me?
Yes.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Nice. Aww. He seems nice, though.
Thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
No.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Kind of, yeah. Would be nice, but I'm...
What in blazes?
What's happening, indeed?
Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
Ooh, interesting.
My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
What did you do, boyo?
I gave myself... Let's go. Hopefully this is going to go a little better. I'm not like...
Yes.
And okay, yeah. Enjoy it. I like that. I like appreciate my dash damages a little more, but do I? Okay, yes, sure. Let's jump. Maybe. I mean, you look very cool. Honestly. You look the coolest out of them all. I mean, that, like, given what I do is not... Okay, that sounds like the best thing for my playstyle. Probably. Oof, I'm very slow. That is like... Actually might be like not so horrible for me, specifically like just because it kind of like makes me actually aware of where I'm going. I mean, like, it's a little funny. At least I can dash, which is my preferred mode of transportation. Let's get some more keys, shall we? Let's unlock some more doors. At least I can still dash a little. But oh, you look like I'm moving in slow motion. I'm like kind of at the start of like Book of Night? Is that what the book by Holly Black is? Might be, probably. I don't know which ones it is, so. Ooh, okay. Have not seen you in a while, this. And I like the premise so far. Quite a lot. It's kind of like the atmosphere is really nice. and I like the world building. Even though I'm used to her like Fae books, and I don't mean like I don't just mean the. I don't just mean the like Folk of Air series.
Adamant in your possession there. Strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Him liking firearms is nice. Let's like I kind of was thinking about actually using the cast though. Cool. This could be going better. Aphrodite? Is that my only option? Yeah, I'm picking it up. I guess. Please don't be. No. You're absolutely the worst, and I hate you. Like, I'm doing something deeply wrong in these fights. I know that. Like, obviously killing these ones helps, but like... I'm gonna die here, but it's fine. It could be worse. It could be worse. Like, the thing with this one for me specifically is that, like, the only way I seem to be able to, like, do this is if I have, like, real high damage and I can do it extremely fast, which I usually cannot. Even a little better than last time, so...
Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
That was actually kind of cute. Oh, girlie, you are... Yeah.
Love and loss.
Alright. Where are you, Sissy? Because Sissy goes...
The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Probably.
I got you covered, Prince.
Yeah, I definitely needed this because I'm not in a good spot. But there seems to be some gold, so... Alright. At least I don't think I scared the shades as much this time. Oh. Come on, Dad! Do not be melodramatic! I'm just trying to escape our ancestral home or whatever. You wish to call this, like, very weak. Which it's funny, because I'm pretty sure I'm the one inflicting weak... Oh, there was a trap. I did not see it. But that looked kinda cool. I'm really bad, either with this weapon or just generally playing Hades, but I do think it's, like, this weapon. Okay. Just die. At least one of you. Please. Thank you.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Probably.
Gods grant me strength.
I'm not doing well, am I? I really like the premise of the Book of Night, but I'm like used to her writing the fairy stories. I read like Spiderwick Chronicles when I was a child, and I know that's not just like her thing, but I did read them. And then I read the fairy tales, specifically the first one, which is the name of that one, Tithe, I think. Hello, hens floating in the air. Yes.
I can use this.
Okay. Agreed. Very, very true. I am bad at this. I'm definitely not other Karen. So like, and it's
In the name of Hades.
definitely not. Nice. Kinda like it. And like, I enjoy this premise, even though it's kind of a bit of a change, but I'm not against that.
What's it going to be? You again.
Trash god. If you're no god, you're nothing but a piece of trash.
I mean,
born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
yeah, kind of girly.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well,
She's our potential sister-in-law, isn't she?
here, I'll show you.
Oh, this is the Raging Fury, right? Girly. I mean,
My turn.
did I send on the track?
She's getting angry.
Oh my god, why am I standing on the traps so often? Slightly better position than last time, not by much though. This is not going to be my favorite weapon. Yeah.
Power of Skelly.
I'll get you yet.
Oh. Oh. Good. It was very close, but at least I got out of Tartarus with this weapon. The next run, I'll definitely try a very different approach. So as I already said multiple times, I do enjoy the premise. I'm not 100% sure about the characters though. Like I was really, really fond of Jude from The Cruel Prince. I generally enjoy like Holly Black's writing. Some of it more so like than others. Like I think specifically like Blythe, I'm not 100% sure I actually enjoy that much. Like it's a nice, simple story. I didn't think it goes deep enough in into any of its themes, at least not in the first book. The Talk of Air series I enjoy for like.
Hey, it's my keepsakes. All set.
Sure.
That's enough Tartarus. And check.
I mean, like, I am not killing the Gorgon with this weapon, so.
Ugh, this heat.
Hello, Espadelle. Like, I am genuinely, I think that, like, that one, I just enjoy that the way she writes her characters in her stories does not leave them to be, like, perfect. She, still writes, like, things that can be seen as problematic or whatnot, but in a way that acknowledges it and understands that that can be kind of like part of the process of healing. And just, life is messy, and that does not mean that you're a horrible, horrible person if you are messy. And, like, even if that means that you sometimes do bad things or don't communicate well with your partner or your friends or family, like. And I appreciate it, and that, like, the path to healing is, not just an simple upwards journey, but something much more complex, and, like, that's good for me. I know, and I understand that it's not going to be for everyone, because, like, if you want things, you know what? Yeah, let's try it. I mean, no, Daddy. You want me to leave your tropes alone? And here I thought that you just did not want me to leave. I didn't think that was worth it, or like not very much at least. But sure, at least I tried and angered my dad, which is a good thing. I can understand why people would to like read stories or other forms of consuming stories, which portray like healthy behaviors, or like if there's something that is unhealthy or wrong or whatever. And these things are like directly addressed and never like, basically like it's like I can understand it. Like I can understand that you might not want to read a romantic story between two people who are sometimes really horrible to each other. Like I get that, but I also don't think that's, I mean, not that I just don't think that's always realistic. That just isn't always how it is in real life, and I appreciate someone writing a story about people who are messy and have issues, and which, you know, acknowledges that that's what they're writing. Because, like, I think that's my general problem with, like, unhealthy relationships and toxic behaviors and whatnot in romance and stories. I guess very often the author doesn't really know that they're writing that. Like, I think a good example of this is Yellow James and, you know, 50 Shades of Grey. Like, she was deeply unaware of the fact that, like, Christian Grey was abusive, and, like, refuses, I think, to this day, refuses to this day to acknowledge that he is abusive and not, you know, just, like, a little traumatized and into BDSM or whatnot. And, like, that's something I just hate dealing with. But I don't have a problem with relationships not, you know, always being completely healthy, or the road to them being healthy not being like the most straightforward or best, or the history between the characters being very problematic. Like, I don't mind these kinds of things if the author knows that that's what they're writing, and that can either be like solved properly, or it can sometimes just, you know, be kind of romanticized. But I think that, like, as long as the author knows, it usually is communicated to the reader, so it doesn't necessarily like normalize that IRL. It's just kind of a wish fulfillment fantasy, and that's sometimes very nice. Like, actually, even for people who have gone through relationships that are like that, like either abusive or just like toxic or unhealthy or whatnot, it can be kind of healing to see like the things can be solved, like, you know, so easily, when it's acknowledged that that's not really like a realistic look on relationships. So I don't like mind that in those fictional contexts. Like, very, very often the authors do not know that they're writing something that's like very problematic, or they're not aware of like all the ways their writing is problematic, in which their writing is problematic, something like that. Forgot the beginning of the sentence. Hopefully it's understandable enough. And, like, you know, when they're writing like dark romances, right? They obviously tend to know that like they're writing a taboo subject or something that's like dangerous or dark. But very often the relationship itself then is also like deeply abusive and problematic, but that part is romanticized and like seen as not like not as the actual issue. And it's like never solved. And like that I do have a problem with. And I don't think Hollywood like really does that, especially like not in the Folk of Fire series. I think you could argue that like in Dice it's, you know, kind of so-so. But in the Folk of Fire series, I think she acknowledges, or like she knows very much what she's writing, and she's actually like, you know, writing a story where the characters are actively working on being better, and they do get better. Not perfect, not, you know, completely like healthy suddenly and not traumatized anymore, but better. And I think that's a good thing to do. So I appreciate it, and I hope I'll like the story. Ooh, hello. Roof collapse. Anyone seen a carpenter named Lander? Is that the reason you're dead? Hello, you want to talk to Achilles as well? Probably.
Waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
It's very annoying.
I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days?
Probably.
I should have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
It's not serving me very well so far. I'm not. I'm real bad at this. Daddy.
Cerberus exchange a look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Like this, don't you, boy?
Of course it does. He's our little good boy. Yes. Who's a good boy? With a green nose and yellow tongue. Hmm.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
Dude.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about the Lament? You used to play that one a lot.
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I like it, though.
Aw, it's like... He's trying.
New music.
Why, I don't see why not.
It is not music hour yet.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens.
The head of the house, indeed.
Then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
The work never ends.
Poor Dusa.
A little, yeah. Hello, Mac.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
She
I
seems...
told you to back off.
I'm really sorry, Mac. Her work is very much glorious around these parts, and there are those who say she is more than equal in the martial ways of conjecture is no reason to test. I like you, Mac. I want you to be happy-ish.
How else can I improve?
Nice.
Power.
Nice, actually.
Hey, mate.
Boyo?
Okay.
Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
I kind of.
Right, maybe I will.
Yeah, actually. Actually, yeah. Let's do this. I have not played with the sword for a long time, and I seem to be in the mood to just dash and smash. Not a horrible first thing to get now. Nice.
That's the blade. How careless of me.
For once, let's not do... Oh, nice. Let's not do chaos for once. So I do have, like, high-ish hopes for the book, but I'm not sure it's, like, completely, like, what I enjoy, because I do really like the way Holly Blake deals with the, like, Fae lore. It very much reads like Fae, even if we are talking about, like, high Fae who look more like our elves. And, you know, it's also a thing, like, she's not doing it because it's popular nowadays. Like, she's been writing fantasy based off of the, like, fairy folklore for a very, very long time, like, much longer than it's been, like, that popular. So I'm really appreciative of it, and, like, again, I like the premise. So maybe I'll love it. I'm mostly, like, procrastinating on reading it and, like, reading fanfiction instead, which is not that great. Like, I used to not read fanfiction, and then now I kind of am. Less so nowadays than when I started, like, less than a year ago. I mean, like, I know people are kind of split on whether fanfiction is good or isn't good, but like I've always, even before I started started reading it, even before then, I very much always defended it. Because, like, actually, you know, Hades itself is fanfiction if you think about it. And I know we, like, distinguish between what we see as fanfiction and, like, transformative works, you know, that are inspired by, or retelling, right? Like, we see those things as different, but, like, no, they're actually kind of not. Obviously, I understand that, like, most of what we see as fanfiction are, like, stories written for the, like, internet audience, based off of copyrighted contemporary material. Like, there is fanfiction written about older things. Clearly, you would not do anything. Like, for example, except that I also use other people's, you know, other people's, well, other gods, I guess, help. Not really my thing. That's something that you would not do, huh? It's like, oh. I am not, like, particularly, like, fanfiction has been a thing for, you know, a very, very long time, even though it used to not be called that, obviously, but, like, you know, and obviously, like, depending on how transformative said work is, it's, like, it is an important part of considering how we'll treat that writing, but that does not mean that, like, writing fanfiction is something, like, bad or something that should not be done, or it's, like, lowly and you could never be, like, a good writer if you write fanfiction. Like, no, actually, fanfiction is, like, multifaceted, and there's a lot of different stories and a lot of different ways to write it, and there are a lot of different reasons to do so. And obviously, like, you're probably into the fandom.
Did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
Yeah, I mean, girly. I can see how you would not be happy. We should be using the call feature sometimes. I'm like, why am I not, you know, I want my food. And, like, why I was getting a lot of food when I, you know, did not need it, and now that I'm actually hurt, I'm not getting any food, huh? Huh? That's on purpose, right? That has to be on purpose. Daddy, no. You're getting a little... Ow. I should be more careful. Like, I know that a lot of people imagine fanfiction to be like, I don't know, 13-year-old girls writing her family selling her to One Direction or whatnot. And, like, yeah, that is part of it, and like, you know, sure, that can be a fun thing to write. And if you want to write that kind of story, you do you. It's good. But, like, it's also very much not what all fanfiction or even most fanfiction is. Like, some of these things explore really deep themes. Some of it is romance, some of it is smut, some of it is, you know, like, interesting crossovers. Some of it uses a world that's interesting and that warrants more exploration than maybe we get in the source material. Like, I genuinely think that, like, anyone could enjoy fanfiction, and I'm not saying everyone should or has to or whatnot. Like, that's not. I mean, I'm gonna go to Karen. Like, that's not my point. Like, if you are not interested, then you're not interested. But thinking that it's this, like, ooh, what is this?
Look at you.
Ooh, interesting. Nice. Hello, Karen. Indeed. That's a little different than last time. Thank you for keeping the conversation varied. You personally do not have to read fanfiction, but do not scoff at it at all at people who write it or read it or whatever. Like, it's some of our, like, most revered works of art are fanfiction and fan art, and like, and it is just what it is. Like, just because you don't think that it's valid, when, someone writes about their favorite TV show characters, but it's completely alright if it's like mythological figure, does not mean that you're right about that and that, like, the mythology inspired stories are not actually fanfiction. And it's like fine, like, it's very cool. And like, I do understand the difference between, like, profiting off of something that's in the public domain and like culture that a lot of people share and whatnot, and like someone else's intellectual property. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not always sure that I'm completely happy with how we treat intellectual property, but like, of course I understand that, like, you should probably, it's like already that, like, you cannot just sell your own, like, Star Wars movies. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe I wouldn't mind, actually. Like, that's a big corporation thing, but like, I can, like, I kind of, maybe the other way around, like, I understand why it's kind of important that, if an artist writes a story or paints a picture or whatever else, right, that, like, a big corporation cannot just come in and waltz in and just like sell their own version of it. Like, I think that's a good thing, but that's so, like, I understand the difference, obviously. Sorry, I did not mean to spook you. But that does not mean that, we should scoff at fanfic authors. Obviously, like, if you want to write something that is your own, it tends to be good to be able to kind of leave the world of fanfiction, at least partially. But also, like, we all get inspired. Like, whatever you write, it's always going to be influenced by the things you have read and experienced and saw. And so, like, there is obviously a difference between fanfiction and something that is inspired by something else. But, you're never going to be, like, completely original out of nowhere. Like, even if you do not realize it, you are just going to be influenced by the things around you. Sometimes, like, even things you disliked, which is, that can be annoying. I mean, I like my dash damages. I'm not completely happy about this.
Not quite.
Oh, good. You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
Okay.
Is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
I mean, I find it kind of cool.
Like a worthless mortal.
So, like, you yourself do not have to write fanfiction. But please do not be... Hello, Alecto. Let's cuddle, shall we? That's annoying, girl. Why did I, like, literally just avoid it just to, like, ran into it out of my own volition? Could you explain that to me? Because I could not explain that to myself. Ow. I mean, I dare because you are in my way. Girl, I'm not the one seeking you out. You could just let me go. I'm kind of dying. I always, like, get really impatient, and I think that's, like, one of my biggest issues with, like, playing this. Oh no, that's stupid. That's actually stupid. That annoys me. I was doing fine, and now I'm not. Like, okay, girly, finally. I could have, like, done that without dying. I'm very sure I did not need to use my death defense.
That's mine.
Please do tell Meg that I say hello, yes. Said hello, yes. My nose itches, I hate that.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Off to Asphodel. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. It should help. Going up.
I thought I did not kill the Hydra with the sword. I like basically generally don't like when people judge others for, you know, like, things that do not harm anyone. I mean, like, I'm not, you know, someone who's like, oh, I'm so, like, unique in that. I'm obviously not. But, it's just a thing, and, like, I do think that a lot of people just, you know, that there's, like, a lot of misconceptions around fanfiction. And, like, I probably also used to kind of believe some of those at least, and, like, I'm trying to be, like, more open-minded, basically, about that, and, yeah. So, like, I've been reading some of that, but, yeah, I think I'll probably hopefully finish the Book of Nights next week. So, I shall discuss it in more detail once I'm, like, further into the book.
I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
That's kind of nice, actually. That sounds like something that actually, like, again, suits my playstyle. I think it's one of the good things about Hades, that it generally allows you to focus on your own, like, strengths. You can make the game work kind of for you rather than the other way around. Obviously not, like, 100% completely, like, you know, there are things you kind of need or want to do that just require you to get out of your comfort zone. But, like, a lot of the times, you can still, you know, at least, like, partially customize it so it works better for you. And like with the amount of like different little choices you make throughout the game, you know, you can kind of mix and match in a way that like mitigates maybe the moments where you kind of have to or should do something that you're maybe not as comfortable. I don't think I need that. I think I would just hurt myself more. So where is the boat that goes away? Karen or Great? I'm gonna go with Great. Oh my god, my nose itches. Like, I'm very allergic to stuff, and like it's deeply annoying, especially while I was too close apparently. Well, like, again, oh, nice.
Delicious.
Let's just have a very strong dash, okay? I got like a little better at dashing over the lava. This... Ooh, Dionysus, all more of my Artemis, girly. Let's just get some Dionysus as well. I like the Dionysus Aphrodite combo. Oh no, girly, no. I hate these. Not because they're ladies. It's... At least I broke her shield, I guess. Really? Die? You're almost dead. Could just die. Would be, like, nice of you. Thank you. This could be worse. Not by much, but it could be worse, okay? Nice.
Keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
Also a lie. I mean, like, all of you are lying about it a little bit. Like, you are also... Nice. Let's do this. Let's keep giving my friends and gods and whatnot. I don't think there's anything in there, right? So let's continue. I'm also trying to read up a little more on like queer history. Because like I do know some basics, but like nothing too specific, and most of it is just like very mild. Like it's just like, oh, these things are happening then, but like it's very broad, like nothing, you know, it's not detailed, it's more like, oh, this person lived, and like this, like civil rights movement thing happened. But that like creates some sort of timeline at least. But I do not know much about it like on my own, and that feels not great. I feel like I should know more. I'm like technically interested in it. Like I know more than general population. But, like I'm also, technically interested in it, and then like I have rarely done much to actually educate myself beyond the like basic things, and I do want to know more. I mean, like I've always kind of liked history in general, and especially like the societal issues and customs and like whatnot, and propaganda and things like that. Like that's a lot of what queer history is about. Less so about who ruled when and who fought whom, but more about the things that I actually enjoyed about learning history. So I think it's something I should find entertaining, engaging, interesting. It feels a little weird to say like entertaining when I'm talking about something that, is such like
Some of Charon's wares.
an important part of human history and is kind of underrepresented obviously at school and in our understanding of the past, and still affects people today. And so like but it's, true. Like I also just enjoy things. Like I just do enjoy even there's like 3 different choices. Let's do this one. It's kind of like in the middle of the other 2. Specifically because like you can buy a lot of things. Indeed, I should not have bought I think I did buy. You don't want to talk to me? It's not nice of you. Sorry.
I'll take this one.
Hey, cheers for picking up the tab there, Zach. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
To my health.
Might be nice. Don't think I can do anything else. I mean, sure. Let's just buy this. Oh, okay. Let's see how I'll deal with our Bone Hydra friend.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Has she? Maybe dashing a lot around kind of helps while she's the only one there. Then it's, Okay, are there heads? Yes, there's heads. I still am not really sure of, like, what the best strategy with the heads is. Beyond, like, not existing for the time they're around. Oh my... Why did I? Oh, there's still one more head. Ooh, this one is pretty. And you have, like... That's, like, kind of my favorite color. That was not helpful. Is there another head somewhere? I don't like you. I'm gonna have to defy death soon, huh? Yes. That's kinda sad. I am unhappy about that. Like, I mean, I know you can kinda avoid the... Oh, can I, like, dash through them, you know? For someone who dashes a lot, that's kind of late to know this, huh? Yes, Vashek, a good strategy indeed is to kill them. That is what I am attempting to do. If you were actually watching my progress, you would have already known that. But thank you for that really interesting and valuable input. Sorry for saying your name, but like, no one else is watching, so I can censor it from the VOD. But thank you, sincerely. Most enlightening indeed. At least I got another diamond.
Still there, are you?
Nice.
Seems that way. Could try a different one.
Yes, I could. Oh, I still have one Death Defiance here. Nice.
Payment in full.
Okay, sure. Let's proceed. Fields of Elysium. I mean, like, I'm not beating the Minotaur, so... There is that, but... I do like Elysium. It's very pretty. I, like, don't like the enemies there. Upgrade or some Hermes. Let's do some Hermes. It's these like recharging mines or explosives or whatnot. I don't know, what do you call them? I really like the like chariots or whatever they are. They're kind of cute. I don't know. I like the inanimate objects like being animate. It's again very sweet. Even though like they can be a little annoying. But like the small ones are, these big ones are, I don't know. I just got hit by one of them, but like these big ones are mostly just really pretty.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nice. Oh, absolutely going to get an upgrade if I can. You seem to be running into the wall. Is that on purpose? I hope not. Can you not stab me? That would be very nice of you. You're pretty as decorations. Much less pretty as, like, you know, enemies trying to kill me.
Who dies next?
There's food. Do not forget that there's food that I might not need right now, but might be very useful a little later. These are, like, very cool enemies. I genuinely enjoy that the enemies, like, even though obviously you're meeting, like, those generic ones again and again and again and again, you meet, like, a lot of them and they don't speak or anything. They still feel very, like, distinct, even, like, personality-wise, even though, again, like, you never speak with them, you just, you know, you just fight them.
My weapon's hidden talents. Feels lighter than before.
It's an interesting choice to make, indeed. I'll try choosing Aphrodite this time. I do... Well, can I actually...
The god I don't pick won't be pleased.
It's a nice one. I'm sorry.
Turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
Oh, yeah, that's actually nice. Oh, yeah.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis.
That's a little funny, but also seems to me like, you know, not really as angry as, like, many of the others, obviously. It's like, clearly she's still, you know, target practice specifically because, yeah, you dared to miss, you know, her own boon, and then you and accidentally chose, you know, Aphrodite. Obviously, it was an accident. I think that's what's meant by that. Why am I explaining it like it was this, like, super duper, like, hidden meaning when it's, like, quite clearly, like, you know, exactly what was meant by that, and you do not have to be a genius to figure that out. But yeah, like, I still find this, like, you know, this feels, comparatively to a lot of what the other ones say, this still feels very much like, oh, yeah, this is just, like, a temporary setback, while with, like, a lot of the other ones, it's, the feeling you get is kind of like, oh, you dare stay against me? Well, now I hate you and I will not help you anymore. And they're like, okay, fine, I'm so gracious. Like, I mean, not with everyone. Dionysus seemed a little more, like, playful about it, too. But, like, Aphrodite and... was it, like, Zeus? They certainly, you know, do not seem to be... I know, I'm sorry. Ah. I could not get to him fast enough. Oh no. Ow. Okay, please let me hit you. Okay.
So you survived. So what? Here, why not take a boon and then be off?
Girl.
I'll make every strike count. It's the butterfly ball.
I like the butterfly ball. Butterfly ball is, like, very pretty. A little annoying, yes, but also very pretty. I am going to try kill it. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting. Ow. You seem to be annoying. Ow. I want to, like, increase my maximum health. Obviously. Would be very useful.
Butterflies. Ugh.
I wanted to give him the gift, whatever.
Anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you get up and out of there.
Hopefully, as soon as possible, yes. I don't know if you're watching. Are you watching? If you're watching, like, should I get the, like, call thing for once? I mean, like, I don't want to, like, revenge damage, actually, but, like, should I be using calls? Because I'm not. And I think, like, I should be using them, right? I'm not sure if you're there. I'm gonna drink. Probably yes, as in like probably I should take the call or should I use them? Like should I? Probably yes, they can be pretty useful. No, no, yeah. I just like I'm like the kind of person who hates the things that like I cannot just use again and again and again and again. Like the ones that like need to charge or whatever recharge. I have the kind of it's the thing where you feel like oh I should save it for later and then I like never ever use it. Oh yeah, like it did not occur to me that like you hear me with a bit of delay. Um, but like yeah. So should I take the like revenge damage, which could be interesting, or should I take the call for once? It's an epic call. I don't know. I probably should have like thought of like a bad call, but my mind went to someone like calling on like an old phone. See, like do this. I do this. I'm technically Gen Z, and I do this. Uh oh, I'll go with the revenge. I'm. It's probably the wrong choice, but who cares? Ow. Where is that? Are you? Zagreus, I don't think you've ever been ready for anything in your life, honestly. You seem like the kind of person who just, does things rather than readies themselves to do things. Oh, you are annoying. I kinda like the mechanic of them like turning into the little souls that you have to kill or they respawn. Like I don't know.
Thank you.
That's such an interesting thing.
Power of Olympus.
Let's go to Karen. It'd be nice to meet. Ooh. Why am I always like slightly under 250 monies?
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the river boatman Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
No, there.
Really gets around.
See, the boatman of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Yeah, like with your, I mean, like, I know that other one was really nice, but this seems kind of more useful to me right now. Because I'm not, like, so lightning striking yet. Like my strategy of meshing people with a sword kind of works, so I like that the like ghost spears just stay there. Oh, you are annoying right now. Why are you so fast? Stop being so fast. Ow. Ow! Can you maybe not? It's not working anymore. Please let me heal. It'd be very nice. Yeah. Piece of water doesn't seem to be killing me. Helps with the, you know, dashing strategy. A dashing young man. Ow! He got stuck behind a pillar. This was a little worse. Okay, I'm gonna give you...
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and
all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I know that one was like heroic, but I need to actually have some goals. Well, I don't need, but ow. Nice. Now I kind of want to get some, like... Let's assure ourselves of getting more health.
That's a relief.
Fortunately, striking... I don't think there's anything else to do before continuing our journey, huh? Can I eat some of this? Like, that would be nice. I mean, I know it's uncooked, but... We've been running around for a long time. Surely I could eat some, like, raw.
Theseus.
So, the fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
I mean, I do not have a choice if I want to play this game.
Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however...
Is he carrying souls in his, like... Oh, it's... No, it's no. Alright, it kind of looked like he had a backpack full of souls. Ow, I tried to get out of there. Technically any worse spot than last time, but I, like, A, am more used to the two of them, and, like, I am not, like... Yeah, actually use the call! Ow! Ow! Ah! My arm kinda hurts from like all the button mashing. Ow. Probably. At a point where basically like the best thing I can do is to like hit them once and then run away, huh? Ow! Ow! That was not what I wanted to do at all. Is it not? Am I not? Do I not have fans around here? I managed to hit them once. Ow. Oh, at least. I don't think I'm a demon. I think I'm mostly, you know, the son of Hades and Persephone. Ow! Is it? Ah, my like head really hurts. Ow. Ow. That's not nice of you. Do not use my uncle against me. I'm not a monster. Literally. Literally, like, just a child of God, so technically maybe kind of God myself. It's you. Please. Please die. Yes! Fucking hell, yes!
They say to never meet your heroes.
Called the greatest king of Athens, the hero Theseus is nonetheless best known for his deeds earlier in life, deeds great enough to earn his immortal soul place of high honor in hallowed Elysium.
Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Ambrosia. Nice.
I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Proud of myself.
I needed one of those. Purge boons for coin.
840. I'm sad about it though, I liked it. They do want to replenish my death defiance. Alright, let's go.
Long way from home.
Indeed.
Ground floor.
Good. Nice.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
I mean, what I really want is my dad to just talk to me and tell me the truth. Let's proceed.
Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's
Oh no.
The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother.
He loves us.
Hesitation and deliberation. The voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince.
Good.
Nice.
Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Something I can use.
Nothing I have money for. Which is annoying.
Here goes.
Oh my god, giant rats. Are these the giant rodents from like Princess Bride? Oh, I am poisoned indeed. Ah! Yeah, I don't think this is going to take me long to just die from, but... I do not like the vermin, no. Ow. That seems to be kind of dangerous. Ow. Oh. Die, rodent. Please. At least they did not poison me this time. I like poisoning my enemies, I don't like being poisoned by them. Tiny vermin. These are definitely not the giant rodents from Princess Bride. They seem to be... Ow. Do not stand here. Ow. Please. Ah, that was the poison, huh? Like, I mean, it was the setter, you know, but it was the poison. That's...
Good. In the name of Hades.
I'm taking this one back.
Hope this can get me out of here.
Probably not.
In those passageways.
Definitely not. Oh, I have to, like, do all of them, okay. That went slightly better than I thought it would. Die, rodents. Even if you're not giant rodents. Still do not wish you to survive. I mean, like, you're very cute. I would rather not have to kill you, but... Hey, do not poison me. Nice. Managed to not get poisoned. At least something.
Satyr storage.
Ooh.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
I mean, I could do that, but...
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Yes, on occasion. Not very often.
Can't do that.
I have to use the fountain, okay. Oh, I mean, it does give me the damage, right? I'm a little... I was not paying much attention. Okay, I could actually... Ooh, I could buy a nice...
Pleasure doing business.
Survey?
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it.
Interesting. I thought I had to go through, like, all of the rooms. Was it just, like, lucky?
Oh,
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
I mean,
you know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
No, not actually. Also, I'm the one slighted here, not you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
Yes.
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
I don't think he is.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
At least it's slightly less confusing than... Ow.
Go home, I said. Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Oh.
You mind your manners once you return to my hall.
Well, I think that's kind of enough for once, but like, I think this was a lot of progress. I think we've done very well. I mean, I've done very well. I'm proud of myself. This actually went like a lot better than I thought it would. So, yeah, thank you for watching if you're watched, and goodbye.